The second kind of poisonous conversation about Islam is when people are judgmental. They want to judge you more than Allah will judge you. They let people know they're going to go burn in hellfire, or this is haram, and you don't even know the discussion of the fuqaha. You know nothing, but you think it's haram, so you want to put your fatwa on the world. What qualifications do you have, homeboy? Where did you get this from? I want to tell you a fun conversation I had. One of my friends, Sheikh Abdul Nasir, some of you know him. Sheikh Abdul Nasir and I were at a dinner. And there were some people having dinner with us, and one brother had a very short beard. He had a very short beard. And the brother next to him had a long beard. And the brother with the short beard, at dinner, turned to the guy with the long beard and said, "Akhi, your face, haram. You have to..." And he's embarrassing this guy at a dinner table. And you know, when it comes to matters of fiqh, I don't open my mouth because I'm not a faqih. I'm not even a scholar. But Sheikh Abdul Nasir is actually a faqih. And he's sitting there listening to this guy. By the way, both of them are like 20 years old. Akhi, this is haram. In the hadith it says you have to grow your beard, etc., etc. And Sheikh Abdul Nasir, oh man, sometimes this guy, he's about to eat his barbecue, and he puts the thing down and he goes, "Brother, where's the hadith?" And he goes, I think it's in Bukhari. I was like, "Yeah, which bab? Who's the rawi? Who narrated it? Who did he narrate it to? How was it understood by the Sahaba? How was it understood by the first generation? How was it understood by Imam Bukhari himself? What's the commentary on this hadith in Fathul Bari? What about the Maliki school? What did they comment about this hadith? What about the Shafi'i school? What did they comment about this?" And the brother said, "You're embarrassing me. Please don't embarrass me." And he said, "Yes, I'm embarrassing you because you're embarrassing him. You don't know, but you like to take things and just either make them halal or make them haram. You don't have the qualifications." There's a lot of conversation that goes into, before you say Allah forbade something, you have to be very careful. There's not a small thing. Tilka hududullah. This is the hudud of Allah. You don't just get to drop haram, haram. You don't get to do that. And you don't get to decide who's going to burn in hellfire and who's guided and who's misguided. The ayah that I'm reading to you today, towards the end, when we get to the end of the ayah, إِنَّ رَبَّكَ هُوَ أَعْلَمُ بِمَنْ ضَلَّ عَنْ سَبِيلِهِ. Your Rabb, He knows who's misguided, not you. You don't get to decide that. But we love to judge people very quickly. As a matter of fact, we are so good at judging people, we judge people as soon as they walk into the masjid. We look at them, oh, short beard. We look at it, check the pants. Oh, yeah. So quick. We send people to nar. Most people we send to nar. This is a horrible, horrible thing to do. Horrible thing to do. Judging people through Islam. The only one to judge is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Our job is not to judge. Our position is not to judge.